Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are diving into a topic that many of us encounter daily, the allure and convenience of free public Wi-Fi. We all love the ability to stay connected on the go, but have you ever wondered about the hidden risks that come with it? So, well, you are in the right place. So, today we are exploring the world of free public Wi Fi, uncovering its potential pitfalls, and most importantly, sharing practical tips on how to navigate these digital landscapes safely. So, grab a seat, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get started on ensuring your online adventures are both connected and secure. So let's start. So brief overview of importance of public awareness. So public Wi-Fi has become an integral part of our connected lives, offering convenience and accessibility in various locations. However, with this convenience comes uh, the critical need for awareness. Okay. Understanding the potential risks associated with public Wi-Fi is paramount in safeguarding our digital lives. So, from the threat of cyber attacks to the importance of protecting personal information, public Wi-Fi awareness is not just about staying connected, but ensuring that connection is secure. So, in this brief overview, we will explore why being mindful of the risks and adopting safe practices on public Wi-Fi is essential for maintaining our privacy, safeguarding sensitive data, and enjoying a seamless online experience with confidence. Okay. So first we will discuss about unsecured network name and the SSID. Uh, SSID, I mean service side identifier, and how we can identify that SSID is unsecured. Okay. So suspicious SSIDs are wireless network names that may raise concerns about the legitimacy and security of the network. So there are some examples of suspicious SSIDs along with the explanation. I mean, yeah, why it might be considered suspicious. So first, I think we can discuss about. I mean, SSIDs could, which are maybe if they are using a bank security network. Okay, so an SSID suggests a connection associated with a financial institution might be suspicious, and attackers may use usernames to trick users into connecting and stealing sensitive financial information. Okay, so always, I mean, if you are suppose this is Udemy. Okay, so just this is a learning portal, but always you check. I mean, whenever you go there, you just a moment. Let me show you. Yeah, see. Okay, so here you check that what is the certificate that has been issued. Yeah, the certificate common name is udemy.com, and this certificate is being issued to Udemy. So any I mean site, I mean whenever any financial site is there, maybe if you are using HDFC or if you are using Citibank, then definitely those sites information will be there. Okay, so you just check it and then get into I mean then use your credentials over there. Okay, so there may be FBI surveillance van kind of your network ID, also SSID. I mean SSID. So for connecting public Wi-Fi, so that is also can be a I mean security risk. So yeah, maybe they are using some joke or prank also. So it can be suspicious due to an attempt to mimic a law enforcement presence. So always you have to be um, cautious. And also a public Wi-Fi name where your name is there. So that is also can be a suspicious. So and maybe SSIDs that use personal informations like users names can be suspicious. Okay, maybe your name or maybe some user's name, that is also suspicious. Okay. So yeah, there are some SSIDs which are I mean um, uh, simple numerical sequence. Okay, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. So this type of SSIDs also you should avoid. Okay. And definitely an open network is always a threat. SSIDs that do not have any password required for to connect. Okay. So that is always a threat. And also your I mean COVID test center Wi-Fi name SSID. Okay. So that is also a security threat, because it may like ask you kind of uh, sensitive data informations related to your health, or it can be explicitly by attackers. Yeah. So with this, they can use, I mean, users should verify the legitimacy of the of such networks to avoid potential phishing attempts. So phishing attempts can also happen over there. Okay, so it may exploit your sensitive topics and health related data also. It can or health related data breach also can occur. Okay. Also 404 not found type of SSID, that is also dangerous. Okay, so maybe um, your SSID with reference to HTTP 404 error may be suspicious. Okay, so yeah, so while connecting to these SSIDs, you should always check all these important points. Now, no password protection, already I have told that yeah, if there is nothing, I mean, if there is in the network, I mean, if you are connecting to a SSID which is not no password network is there, then definitely it's a serious threat. Okay. So where you will check, this is the your settings, network and internet Wi-Fi. So this is my SSID name. So it's a very less secure WPA2 your security type. So generally WPA3 is more secure. Okay. So and WPA2 use advanced encryption standards, AES for encryption. Okay. Hmm. Uh, okay. So WPA2 is generally your is vulnerable for brute force attacks. So WP3 includes protections against brute force attacks, so making it more resilient against attempts to guess passwords. So WPA3 is more secure always. Please be remember, and try to if there is no WPA3 public Wi-Fi network, then I think you should avoid it, because it can happen that if your device can I mean is a vulnerable for brute force attacks. Okay. And also sometimes your captive portals. Okay, so some Wi-Fi you are connecting, so maybe we can discuss. Yeah. So yeah, lack of encryptions we have discussed. Yeah, so captive portals here. So captive portals also you have to always captive portals is what? Captive portals, when supposedly you are traveling, so you are in a railway station or in a airport, so generally there is a portal page. So before you connect to internet, so there they may ask you some informations. Okay. So captive portal also, it should be HTTPS starts with. Okay. So it should not be HTTP or something like that. So to prevent man in the middle attack kind of things. Okay, attack. So that is very important. Public Wi-Fi. And yeah, so sometimes your uh, sorry, yeah, some unusual behavior on devices like when you connect to a SSID or you connect to a public Wi-Fi network, so there might be some pop-ups are coming. Okay, so yeah, and unusual network traffic also. Okay, so traffic patterns. Yeah. So that is also an can be a signal. Okay, for unusual behavior on the devices. Okay, so and also if your device is redirected to unexpected websites, or you may experience issues related accessing known websites, so it could be a sign of DNS spoofing or manipulation. So you have to be very cautious while you connect to a public Wi-Fi. Okay, so basically you have to observe. So if these things are happening, then immediately you should disconnect. Okay, and yeah, okay, so yeah, multiple networks with similar names also. Rogue hotspots is also another deceptive network names also. Okay, like maybe you should check for encryption also, definitely. I mean, um, uh, identifying routes for fine deceptive network names with free Wi-Fi network requires a combination of vigilance and some best practices basically. Okay. So SSID you should verify before you connect. Okay, another first thing. And also I mean, if you connect to a rogue multiple rogue hotspots, then there might be pop-ups are coming, so that is also a sign of your rogue hotspots. Okay, so yeah, so that is already weak signal strength also. Some there are some uh, your networks or public Wi-Fi networks. Okay, so having weak signals and potential risks, that those networks are using actually creates potential risks when using Wi-Fi, essential for maintaining a secure and reliable internet connection. So yeah, so most devices display a signal strength indicator, and that shows the strength of the Wi-Fi signal. So check the signal bars on the device. Maybe you can have a network speed test also. Okay, frequent disconnections, if it is happened, then also you should be always aware. Slow internet performance. You have to find out the root cause actually, why it's happening. Device roaming also. Okay, if you notice that you're frequently switching between different Wi-Fi access points, it could be an indication of weak signals, and as a device attempts to find a stronger connection. So, and unexpected certificate warnings, that is also very important. Okay, so if your device displays unexpected SSL and TLS certificate warnings when browsing, it could indicate a man in the middle attack. So be always be very cautious. Okay, if you observe any kind of this type of error, okay, so I think you are in the victim of man in the middle attack. Okay, yeah, unexpected request for personal information also can be yeah. So if you are connecting to a public Wi-Fi device, and then they are asking you some personal information which is related to your which is actually a sensitive data, then that is also can be a phishing attempt. So you should avoid that. Okay, yeah. So yeah, insecure network symbols is also I think I mean exclamatory mark or warning symbol, but it again some devices or operating system may use an exclamation mark or warning symbol next to the Wi-Fi icon to indicate that connection network is unsecured. But again, it is Wi-Fi your OS dependent, so it may vary as per OS. Okay, open padlock. Okay, yellow triangle with exclamatory mark, not secure warning. All these are symbols. Okay, so some web browsers which we have already discussed, maybe we can connect to unsecured Wi-Fi network, maybe not secure warning in the address bar. Okay, that indicates the connection website is not encrypted. Okay, so this is how I think you can identify a network, and already we have discussed the HTTPS. So always, even if it's a captive portal, so you should always check that it starts with HTTPS or not. So if it is not starting with HTTPS, then it's a real threat for you. So do not use that public Wi-Fi. Okay, even if they're connecting it to through a captive portal. Okay, so there is a high chance of man in the middle attack at that time. Okay, I think we have this is a short video for your I mean awareness regarding your public Wi-Fi. So I will upload more videos related to cyber security. So please follow my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.